they're not talking. Sorry.
I just wanted to talk about John's resolution that he told us about last school board meeting. I don't know why this board is so against each other. It is if it's in your policy that you say it is, then why not just agree to it? You're supposed to be here for the community, the parents, the students, and the staff. Not agreeing to this only throws up a red flag to me. I don't trust you one bit. I think you'd do anything, even breaking the law, to push your agenda. Us parents want the resolution that John stated last board meeting. And why you guys don't agree to that, I have no clue why. That's all I have to say.
As to unfinished business, the resolution that Mr. Arguello brought up last week, board.
Yeah. Mr. Chairman, on this one, I had spoken to Frank about it earlier, that because somebody had sent out an email string, and we're not allowed to respond to it for sunshine violation purposes to other board members. But when Dr. Pace showed the school board policy on public speaking, I know that we have our own policy to let it go, but it is a little vague. And it says like 15 minutes, 3 minutes, and stuff like that. So, I mean, beyond accepting a non-binding resolution, I actually want to try to revamp or modernize the actual school board policy itself to make it a little bit more clear.
The resolution,
Yes.
quite frankly,
So
doesn't dictate anything we do.
Exactly. So my thing is actually codifying the policy to be a little bit more clear. So that is something that I think Mr. Boyd is willing to do. I spoke with Dr. Pace about it, even though she's not here now. But I'm going to revise that just so it's a little clear, because it's a little bit, when you read it, to Mr. Arguello's point, it is not really clear. And I do want to make it clear. And to me, a non-binding resolution doesn't do it. I'd rather modify the school board policy itself to make it clear that's long-lasting beyond the school board.
I'm not going to live there, because I think it is a little vague, but I can tell you, I said it last time, we've not cut anybody off short. I mean, we give 3 minutes. We've not said 15 minutes total, 30 minutes in total. We've not done that.
I just think that's old, obsolete language.
I'm okay with that. We have an item on the,
Would that be something, sorry, I spoke out of turn.
that's all right. Go ahead, Mr. Arguello.
Go ahead, Ms. Castillo, go ahead.
Thank you. If we're looking at the policy and just changing it or revamping it to reflect more of whatever we decide here, is that something that should or can be added to the next, to December? Is it December 16th? Is that when we're actually voting on the group, or is that something that needs to be added to another policy?
Rulemaking cycle.
rulemaking
Mr.
cycle,
Boyd,
yes.
you want to talk to the rulemaking cycle?
Yes, ma'am, you could. The way that I advertise the rulemaking is broad. It covers all rules, student progression, and code of conduct. The question is the matter of time versus for staff and Mr. Melendez and any member of the board that wants input into that. So I just wanted to bring that. Yes, we can do that. I can make that happen with your help if there's enough time and at the direction of the superintendent.
John, I think we could get them by the 16th, a draft.
Yes, sir.
You and I know what,
Reminds
clean
me,
and then you can put it on the December meeting to vote for it, get all your
Okay.
input.
so November 16th, but in December is when we're actually voting for all of the rules in this cycle, so it would still theoretically make it. Okay, I understand, thank you.
Mr. Arguello?
Yeah, so then shall we discuss what that language is? Because here's the thing. For one, I don't think that they're mutually exclusive, right? The resolution is not for us. It's not for the district. It's for the community, right? What we're doing, just like right now, what did we do? We passed a resolution that was in support of the Holocaust Week, right? Why wouldn't we support a resolution that is in favor, in the spirit of parents in the community coming and speaking here? And we can saying that, oh, well, we've never prevented anyone from speaking and so on. That's true, we have not. But that's not to say that we wouldn't next week, or the week after, or the week after that, right? So putting it in the rules, great idea. I am completely and totally in support of it. I think that's a fantastic idea. However, when we have, and the timing is of essence here, because when we have, I think that somebody passed out this memorandum, which is what this was all in response to, right? This NSBA thing. which they apologized for, right? And then the FSBA submitted a letter saying,
They're all related. I feel like
That's,
we
that
just
was
need to
on,
talk
that's on
about
the
it.
other business list, but,
so,
I give up.
Sorry, I apologize.
so in the end, I'm not sure what it is. These are not diametrically opposed. In fact, they're in unison with one another. Passing a resolution and then stating that we're going to create a policy that guarantees our community an opportunity to come and speak. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't see where the argument is. Saying, if it's just because of me, then that's fine. So we're not gonna pass it because this is Arguello put forth the resolution, so we're not gonna pass it. That's fine, it doesn't bother me whatsoever, okay? If we're gonna do the policy, that's great. But it is very silly because we had a bus safety week, right? Does that mean that we have a policy on bus safety? Yeah, right? But did we not do a resolution because of it? No, we didn't avoid doing a resolution. Again, this is not for the board, it's for the community. It's for the community to feel and for us to affirm our acknowledgement that they can come here and speak. That's all it is. And like I said, we can say one thing, but then we can do something else next week, which I think that resolves. The county did it, right? The county had perfect time. The county had the time. They gave you 3 minutes just like we do. And what did they do? Under the darkness of COVID, like the other person said, they basically stole that opportunity away from the community. So what's the difference? It's the same thing here. Go ahead, Frank.
Mr. Chair, can I make a motion to approve the resolution? I'm okay with it, and I think we should just vote on it and then also talk about the policies during our next meeting.
Second motion.
Thank you.
Have a motion by Ms., where am I at here? Motion by Ms. Castillo, second by Mr. Melendez, I think. To approve the resolution on public speaking at board meetings. Board, any further discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, like sign. Motion carries 5-0. Brings us to new business.